Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing? I'm doing pretty well. We're getting some rain today. That storm Beta is pretty close to us, and so we're getting a lot of the weather from that. We're getting some rain. It's not bad. It's really cool outside. It's so nice. Tomorrow's the first day of fall. Yay! And it's been really cool. It's nice. We have our windows open. We've had them open for the last couple of days. Today, it's not even going to get 80 degrees. It's going to stay in the 70s. If it does get to 75, it will surprise me. But it was kind of humid and hot last night. Even though I had the windows open, it got humid all of a sudden. But now that it started raining, it's cooled off. So it's nice now. It actually feels a little bit cool. So it feels like fall. It's so nice in South Texas. It's very surprising. I think yesterday they said our temperature was 15 degrees below normal for this year. So I'll take it. I will take it in a heartbeat. So many things to talk about, you guys. There's so much stuff going on. The stock market, I just saw it. It came across my phone. The stock market is falling. It is falling. So I asked my spirit guides what's going on with that. And I'm getting that it's going to fall, and then it just kind of stops. It levels off. It falls, and then starts leveling off. So that's what's going to happen. I haven't looked at my phone since I saw that. So I don't know what's happening right now, but it's reacting to the economy and people not being able to get any money, because we're not getting any more stimulus checks or anything. So it's reacting to the whole economy. This is going to get a reaction, and we're going to be able to get another stimulus. That's what happens. Trump's going to be like, oh my God, we need to do something. Let's get a stimulus check out. Come on, Moscow Mitch, let's get on it. And now they'll get together and it's going to help us out. So, I know a lot of people have stocks and everything, but they'll eventually come back. But this is going to inspire the powers that be to get out a new stimulus check, and it'll be coming soon. So it probably will happen this month. We'll probably, within the next couple of weeks or so, 10 days, 2 weeks or so, we're going to get another stimulus check. So that's good. So whatever sets their pants on fire and gets them to work, I'm all for it. Okay, so we all know that Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed. God bless her. May she rest in peace. She was such a leader in women's rights. She did so many wonderful things in her life. I mean, she's so accomplished. Women's pay discrimination, abortion rights, gender equality. I mean, she worked on so many different things, and she was a little firecracker, a little bitty lady with, a great big mind and a great big wonderful personality. She was a great lady, wonderful lady. And she went through a lot in her life, with her health, and her husband died 10 years ago. She started battling cancer in like 1999. She had colon cancer then. And in 2009, she had pancreatic cancer. And then in 2014, she had a stent put in her heart. I mean, she's been through all kinds of stuff. And a lot of times once you get cancer in your body, it's like they just keep looking and looking and looking for it. And they kind of follow it around your body. That's how my mother is. She had breast cancer, and she had breast cancer 11 years ago, and they've just followed it around. She found one right here in her neck. She's doing really good. So that, it's just like heart disease now. Cancer's kind of like heart disease. You live with it, you live with it and try to get ahead of the game on that. Do you know that she was one of the very first Supreme Court justices to officiate at a same-sex marriage? How about that? She was very open-minded, I guess liberal-minded judge. So it was really good. And in 2016, she spoke out against Trump. She said that he was a faker. And then she apologized, but said a justice shouldn't be speaking out like that. But hey, she called it. You call them like you see them, right? She was a very honest person, and that's how she was. She just called it like she saw it. How you can't blame her for that. But I guess in her position, she's not supposed to be talking like that. Since he did become the president, how sad is that? And Bill Clinton nominated her. That was Bill Clinton's nomination. Well, that was a good one. Good one. Good one. Okay, so they are rushing to replace her. They want to replace her before they even have, she wasn't even cold. They haven't even made arrangements for her funeral or anything. We haven't grieved for her, nothing. And they're already like, we're replacing her. Trump's like, I got to pick. It's going to be a woman. It's going to be great, all this stuff. And then when Obama was in office, 11 months, it was but it was an election year. Moscow Mitch said, oh no, a president can't pick, a nominee in an election year. That can't happen. But now Moscow Mitch has reversed, and Lindsey Graham too. He was on the TV. Y'all probably seen it. 2 times he said that you can't pick a justice this close to the election. You can't do it. That was back then, and he even said it on, because he didn't want Obama to pick it. He said, you can hold this against me, save the tape. Did y'all watch that? He said, save the tape. You can hold this against me. So I hope, I'm going to look at Lindsey Graham in a minute. I hope they hold it against him because he said to, he said, hold it against me, and everybody should hold it against him because, it's like, they're not fair. They're not fair at all. The Republicans are not fair. What's good for the goose is good for the gander, right? According to the Republicans, no, that's not true. It's whoever's in power. That's all it matters. Whoever has the power, that's it. That's the important thing. That there's no compromising or nothing. Susan Collins and Lisa Murkowski, they both have said that they'll vote no on replacing Ginsburg. If whoever Trump picks, they'll vote no on that. So that's good. Too little, too late, ladies, but we'll appreciate it still. And then there's Mitt Romney. He hasn't said what I think that he'll probably vote with the Dems, but who knows? You can't count on the Republicans. You never know. They're flip-floppers, so you never know. And then there's Chuck Grassley. He said that you should never vote this close to the election. So they're really they need 4 votes, right? They need 4 of the Republicans to come to the Dem side, and they'll have, is it 50-51, I think. So they're looking for Mitt Romney and Chuck Grassley. So we'll take a look at them. Now, if they hold the vote off, if they're able to hold the vote off, but I don't know if they can because Mitch McConnell is a powerful mother bear. And Mark Kelly, if he wins the special election in Arizona and they hold that election off until the lame duck session, then if he wins, he would take a seat probably by November the 30th, and then they would have another Democratic senator in there, right? So then they wouldn't even need 4 votes; they need 3 more votes. So, Justice Ginsburg, her dying wish was that they would wait till the new president is installed before they replace her. That was her dying wish. Not that it means anything to anybody on the Republican side anyway. And it's really sad that they have no respect for her wishes at all. Okay, so I want to take a look at if they're going to, let's just see, are they going to be able to, are they going to install a new justice? Will they get a new justice confirmed? Okay, or are they going to replace Ginsburg? Are they going to replace her? Let's take a look and see. Will they replace Ruth? Are they going to replace her? What can I tell everybody? But Ruth she held on as long as she could. She was so sick, y'all, that cancer, and she was just so sick. She was really, really sick. And she can do more from the other side than she could do with that sick body here. So she's working on the other side there, you know. And if this vote does go through, if they're able to shove through a justice, and you know, they're so hypocritical, they're going to even look worse to everybody. They're going to look so hypocritical and see just how they treated Obama, how badly they treated Obama. And it's going to just hurt them in the election. So, you know, everything happens for a reason. It really does. Y'all know that, right? Everything happens for a reason. Okay, let's take a look. Are they going to replace? Are they going to get a new justice confirmed? Are they going to replace Ginsburg? Honestly, truthfully, tell me. They're going to fight. It is going to be a fight. I think it will be a fight, you guys. They're going to really try hard. The Democrats are going to try hard to suppress it, and there will be a fight, and they will, you know, it's going to be difficult. But I think it will be another woman. Another woman will be nominated, and I feel like even though there's a battle ensuing, I think it may be a yes, that even though, you know, there's some difficulty, but they'll overcome it. So they may be able to get her in there, you know, because of the Senate. If Grassley doesn't come over, there's a really good chance. This is you know, that's an opportunity. This is a yes card, but this is also an opportunity. And it looks like they might be able to do it, y'all. It really does. I hate seeing that. I really hate seeing that. What can I tell everybody about Mitt Romney? Will he vote yes or no? Is he going to vote yes to confirm a justice? You know, he's not saying anything. I haven't heard or anything. He may vote yes, you guys. He may go with the flow of the Senate. I think he will. I got the temperance card, so going with the flow. So he may go with the flow. There's somebody talking to him saying, you need to vote with us. You got to be with us. Go with the flow. You got to be with the people. So what about Chuck Grassley? Let's take a look at him. Chuck Grassley, how will he vote? That's disappointing on Mitt Romney. You know, it's such an opportunity. They can barely resist it. That's what I just feel. It's so hard for them to resist this opportunity to pack the courts. It's so tempting for him. He is very, very tempted, y'all. He's very tempted. I get the Knight of Cups on that. And he's just, you know, tempted because it's such an opportunity to pack the courts, an opportunity that won't come again, you know. Oh my gosh. But, you know, other things can happen once Biden gets in office. So even if this lady, she gets in office, it doesn't mean a lot of terrible things are going to happen. Plus, you know, there may be one justice leaving, like Kavanaugh. He may be in for a hard time. So I feel like Mitt Romney is wanting to go with the flow. With the rest of the Senate, he'll be really pressured to go with the flow. And Grassley, I feel like he's leaning towards voting yes too, because it's such a great opportunity to pack the courts. So that's a shame. That is a shame. So it's a good indication that she may get in. We may have a new justice very soon. Well, you know, what can you do? What can you say? That's sad. That's too bad. You know, I do readings all week long, and on the weekends I try not to do readings, but sometimes I do them anyway. And I had a person contact me, and I'll just say person. They contacted me and asked me to do a reading on them, and I got the information and everything, and I did a reading, and after the reading, they started asking me questions about certain things, and I'm like, okay, I tried to answer them. And then after an email, I got like 11 emails from this person. You guys, I get hundreds of emails from all different people, but 11 from one person. It all came at once. It was weird. And they were asking me about a certain thing in their reading. And it come to find out, they wanted me to focus on a neighbor that they're having a problem with. And I did a reading on them. Oops. I did a reading on them, and it was a lot about work and stuff. So a lot of time when you get a reading, if you don't say exactly, if you don't ask questions and want to know exactly a certain amount of information, certain kind of information, put it that way, my guides will tell me what you need to hear. You'll be told what you need to hear, not maybe what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. Whatever's in your best interest, put it that way. So that's, when that reading came out, it came out like that. This person wanted to know all about their neighbor. That's all they wanted to know about was their neighbor. They're having some problems with their neighbor. I put my rug out and my rug was stolen, and they cut my plant in my yard. Some dispute with your neighbor going on. Is my neighbor crazy? Is my neighbor doing this, doing that? If you want a reading on your neighbor like that, you should just get a reading. Say, I want a reading on this person. And I could read that person, but I do not know the dynamics of what's going on between you and another person. So if you want a reading like that, you have to say, I want to get a reading, because some people will say, I want a reading on my husband or a reading on my girlfriend or something like that. And we can just look at the energy of what's going on there and answer some questions like that. But when I was reading for this person, I got this vision. It's so weird. I got this vision that this person had a blindfold on and was working on wires. I could see like wires. And I'm like, are they working on an appliance or what? I was like, I don't know. I think this is your neighbor. Is your neighbor working on something? And that person told me, yes, that as a matter of fact, they're working on something. Okay, so I answered questions for this person on Saturday, which I don't like to do readings on Saturday, but I had done readings on Saturday anyway, so it was okay. I was in front of my computer, I can answer questions. On Sunday, I told my husband, I don't have any readings. I did have one reading real early in the morning, which he said, I thought you didn't do readings on the weekend. I was like, I don't have any more. I'm done. So we left. We went and ran some errands, do some grocery shopping and go see my grandkids, go bring them a treat. This person was emailing the hell out of me. They were emailing the hell out of me, and I didn't know it because I'm not checking my emails because it's Sunday. I'm with my grandkids. I go back to my computer when I get home, look at it. I see you're ignoring me. I know you're reading my emails and all this stuff. This person had told me that that they loved the reading that they got. And anyway, they said I feel like you're my friend and you're such a sweet lady. That was such a wonderful reading that I gave them and everything. And I was like, okay, fine. But the vision that I got, to get back to that, the vision I got about this person had a blindfold on and was pulling with the wires. I know what it meant now. I mean, I wish I would have figured it out when I got it, because I first got it when I was reading for them at the very beginning. This person got something wrong with them. Their wires are crossed. They're blind and they can't see what's going on. They're not seeing things in the clearly. They're not seeing things clearly. Their wires are crossed. So this person's a little bit cray cray. And then like I said, sent me a ton more emails. And you know what I did? I just refunded their money. I just said, I'm done with you. I don't want to answer any more questions or anything. And I refunded their money. And they were like, I'm gonna talk bad about you on YouTube and tell everybody that you were a bad reader or something. And I'm like, peace be with you. Sorry I couldn't help you. This person was completely crazy. I mean, completely crazy. So, guys, if you're having like a problem like that you want information on a neighbor, you need to just say, hey, I want a reading on this person. Are they dangerous? Are they going to hurt me? Are they trying to bother me? I understand that people are trying to, protect themselves. Now, if you just are nosy about somebody, probably shouldn't be reading on them. But if you're trying to protect yourself, I understand it. Okay. All right. So anyway, I just wanted to say that this person starts writing negative things under my YouTube. I will block them, but they got to write something first. So I don't know. They said they'd never had a reading before. So I don't know. Maybe they didn't know what to expect or what was going on. It was way too much, you guys. I charge $30 for my readings. It takes me, I have to record them. I have to do my cards. I have to do everything. I have to load them up. It takes a lot of time, energy, and I really put my heart in there. The first thing that's important to me is to be of service of you guys. So just know when you get a reading with me, my number one intention is to be of service. Know that. So I love you guys. Y'all are really important. Okay, so I didn't do too much reading. I did a lot of talking. That's how I roll. My husband's gone again. He went out to the bank, get some things done. And I told him, I got to do some work here. I got to stay home. But I had a really good weekend, y'all. I had a real busy weekend. It was fantastic. And it looks like we're going to get some more rain. But I think that Beta is going to come ashore, and it's in Victoria, so it's not too far from us. But it won't come all the way to San Antonio. They said it's going to hook right. So it's going to go towards Houston and then up towards Louisiana. So Louisiana doesn't need any more rain, but they're going to get it. So let's pray for, all the people on the Gulf Coast. They've already been flooded and everything. Probably some people haven't even, gotten cleaned up from the last time. Well, let's all say prayers for them. They really need it, okay? All right, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Sorry I cried on your shoulder. Had to do that. Oh, how's my diet going? I am on my 8th day of diet. I am hungry. I'm starving. Yesterday was the 7th day. On the 7th day, it reads you get tea in the morning and then you drink water all day long. You don't get anything to eat at all, and then you eat a steak and lettuce at night. So that's what I had yesterday, except for I switched my tea for coffee because I have to have coffee. If I don't have my coffee, I can't function and I'll have a horrible headache. So that's what I did yesterday. I stuck to the diet. I didn't eat anything else except for a steak. My husband made a delicious steak with some lettuce, and I gained 2 pounds. How did that happen? Must be water weight or something. I don't know. I got up and I'm like, I'm 2 pounds heavier. So hopefully when I drink a lot of water, within the next couple of days, everything will come off. I had lost like 4 pounds and now I gained 2 pounds back. So for suffering for the week, I've lost 2 pounds. Okay. I mean, but I can feel my clothes are looser. Like the pants I have on, I was vacuuming yesterday. I vacuumed the whole house, was cleaning up Saturday. Saturday I was cleaning up, and my pants were falling down. I'm like, my pants keep falling down. So I know I'm shrinking a little bit, but it's not really reflecting on the scale. Anyway, so yeah, that's how my diet's going. I am hungry. Today I had coffee. I got coffee with 1 spoon of sugar this morning, and today I get 2 boiled eggs for lunch and spinach and tomato. I can make an omelet. I can make a spinach omelet with that. I hate boiled eggs. I really hate boiled eggs, but I could saute it all in a pan together. Yeah, that'd be good. I think I'm going to do that. It doesn't call for any oil, so I don't know. I have to be careful on what kind of pan I use. All right, guys, that's enough out of me. If you would like to get a reading with me, please contact me down below. You'll see my email address. Also, I have my pendulums. I have some amethyst and rose quartz left. I don't have any more crystals. They're all sold out, but I have these. So if you'd like to get one of these, I use mine every day. I think I told you guys that I'd lost something and it helped me find what I was looking for. So it was really good. So, I was saying is what I was looking for was a trinket box. Is it in my closet? And I found out it was in my closet. So it really does help you, saves you time. It'll show you, tell you where you need to go look for something. You can do yes, no until you can figure out where to go look for it. So it helped me a lot. Anyways, also I'm doing the portal closing still. I've been doing that, and I've been finding out that when I do it on a person's body, I feel like it's really hitting the spots that are causing pain. There's some kind of negative energy that's flowing that's causing pain. Some people get neck pain, shoulder pain, back pain, even heart pain. And with changing the energy can help with the pain. That's what I've been getting told. Okay. So I didn't go through this portal cleansing thing to heal anybody or to help anybody feel better or anything. But that's what I'm getting. The feedback from people is that they're feeling better. So that's good. It's a good thing. So if you would like to get a portal closing, or you could get your own pendulum and do your own portal closings. If any of the above, let me know. Okay, guys, let me know if you need any help with anything. I'm here for you guys. All righty. Y'all have a wonderful day. Tomorrow's fall, so hopefully everybody's enjoying some cool weather. Love you guys. Do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. Okay? Bye for now.